all governors in Yoruba land, employ people into Amatekun outfit. Because a lot of secret will be exposed. If you secure your land, you secure your state. I'm made to see that the Hausas are chasing away the Fulanis and they are running to the west. In that vision, they have a plan, but God.
Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This video you're about to watch, this is Prophet Shegun. He has a lot to say concerning the Fulanis and the northern part of Nigeria and other parts of Nigeria, how they need to protect their land. So this video is a must for you to watch, and please help me share it on all social media platforms so that it could encourage people for them to know what to do. As you all know, there is chaos concerning Fulani herdsmen and individuals are being threatened in the northern part of Nigeria, and this is what the man of God has for Mr. President and individuals across Nigeria. Here's it.
Destroy their plan if you secure your state. Trouble is coming. Hear the voice of God. All governors and kings in Yoruba land. You that you are selling lands to the Fulani.
Every Yoruba person supporting Fulani, you are setting up yourself to become like the Hausa people. Remember when Hausa was supporting Fulani? We are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Where are the Hausa people today? I ask you. Fulani have completely overwhelmed them. It's called emasculation. Completely emasculated them. If something is going to happen to you. Traitors, saboteurs in your midst, they will promise them heaven and earth. They will give them anything they ask for in order to ensure that they get into you. They subjugate. Now they have left the Lord, and having taken the Lord and taken it to Sokoto, they now want to come into Oyo. They want to come into Ondo. Once they take over all those places, it's over for the Yoruba race. Over for you. By the time the Fulanis are done with you, believe you me, if you don't rise up now to fight for your freedom, by the time Fulanis are done with you, you'll be more useless than a Hausa peasant doing Babiyala somewhere in Zaria. That is the future that awaits you. Now, our people must understand this very clearly, especially my Yoruba brothers and sisters. It is about time you stop supporting evil.
The Lord told me concerning the kings in Yoruba land.
First class, Atoba second class, Atoba third class,
the Lord said, all kings, either first, second, or third class, open your ears and listen to the voice of God. The Lord said, wherever you've been made king, secure your environment, secure your land very well. Secure your land very well.
Governor Ondo State.
Governor of Ondo State.
Lord, secure Ondo State.
Secure Ondo State very well.
Lord, secure Ondo State.
Secure Ondo State very well.
Governor Ekiti State.
Governor of Ekiti State.
Lord, secure Ekiti State.
Secure Ekiti State very well.
I'm
telling you what the Lord is telling me. I'm not saying it for you to know me. Follow the voice of the Lord of hosts.
Governor of Osun State.
Governor of Osun State.
Secure Osun State.
Secure Osun State very well. Wherever you have the Fulanis, monitor those places very well. Whatever hall they are keeping their cows, monitor those places very well.
Governor of your state.
Governor of your state.
Governor of your state.
Governor of your state.
Ọmọ pé kò tí tó oṣù bí kò tí tó bí ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì sí mẹ́ta báyìí tó ló rán mi sí ọ.
It's about 2-3 weeks now. The Lord sent me to you.
Governor Makinde.
Governor Makinde of your state.
Lọ secure Òkè Ògùn.
Secure Òkè Ògùn very well.
Òkè Ògùn.
Secure Òkè Ògùn very well.
Governor Makinde.
Governor Makinde of your state.
Ẹ má kọ etí dídì sí ohun tí Olúwa ń tẹnu mi sọ fún yín.
Don't close your ears to what the Lord is saying.
Governor Makinde.
Governor Makinde of your state.
Yóò náà fẹ́ jí ẹ gbé ni.
You said they want to kidnap you.
Pláànù tó ń gbé kalẹ̀ ó kọjá ohun tí wọ́n gan rò.
The plans on ground is more than what we are thinking.
Lọ secure kí wọ́n gan kó security tó pọ̀.
Secure your state and have a lot of security on ground.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin gómìnà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
All governors in Yoruba land.
Ẹ gba àwọn èèyàn sínú Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn.
Employ people into a Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn outfit.
Torí àṣírí máa tún tẹ́ ẹ bá secure o.
Because a lot of secret will be exposed. If you secure your land, you secure your state.
Amúmiri wípé àwọn Haúsá wọ́n ń lé àwọn Fúlàní wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ya wá ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
I'm made to see that the Hausas are chasing away the Fulanis and they are running to the west.
Ní ojú ìran yẹn wọ́n ní plan ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run bà plan yẹn
In that vision,
yẹn tí ẹ bá secure.
They have a plan, but God destroyed their plan if you secure your state.
Wàhálà ń bọ̀ o.
Trouble is coming.
Ẹ gbọ́ ohùn Ọlọ́run.
Hear the voice of God.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin gómìnà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àti ẹ̀yin ọba ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
All governors and kings in Yoruba land.
Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá talẹ̀ fún Fúlàní ẹ lọ dáwó wọn padà.
You that you are selling lands to the Fulanis, return back their money.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọba yẹn ìwọ tó talẹ̀ fún Fúlàní ìwọ tó fi Fúlàní ṣe sẹ́ríkì.
You that you sold land to Fulanis or you made a Fulani
Owó tó gbà lọ́wọ́
a
ẹ̀ lọ dá padà.
you want to return the money you collected from him.
Torí láì ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Without that,
Kọ́ má bàa dùn bù yín.
so that they will not start slaughtering you.
Ohun tí Olúwa ní kí n sọ fún yín ni mo sọ yẹn o.
I'm telling you the voice of the Lord.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá wá gbé mi ohun tí máa tún sọ náà ni mo sọ
If
fún
you
yín.
come to arrest me, I will still repeat that.
Mi ì ní yí padà.
I'm not going to change it.
Ẹ secure.
Secure your state.
Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti lè secure.
Once you can secure your state,
Ẹ máa yẹ Ọlọ́run lógo gan.
you are going to glorify God.
Lórúkọ Jésù àdúrà wa gbà.
In the name of
So guys,
Because now, if our women, our wives go to farm, they rape them, at times they even set them ablaze. Me in particular, I paid ransom 3 times to Fulani herdsmen. They kidnapped my elder sister. They've also kidnapped 2 people from this palace. Even last month, I paid ransom also. To even sleep in this place is by the grace of Almighty. To even access this road, you need to get security. So that's a major problem. Me as John Ojo of Uzea, I no longer want Fulani in my forest. Let me also use this medium. Since the chiefs are here, they should go back home and ask questions. Anybody who have a hand in Fulani, stay in any part of Uzea forest. If I discover, I will drop that chief immediately. Because my people cannot be suffering. And some people will be somewhere enjoying, taking money from these people for us to be paying ransom. They will kidnap us, keep us in our own land, we'll pay ransom. We are tired. I don't have a hand in Fulani, and anybody in Uzea who have a hand in Fulani should, with immediate effect, tell them to leave. If you know them, tell them to leave Uzea. State government. Us in Uzea here, we need security. We need security. So that one day, we will not wake up and find out it's only 2 people that is remaining in this whole kingdom. Because the only police station we have here, they don't have manpower. Without the local hunters here, they cannot even effect any arrest. And most of the schools, like I said before, they are not in good shape. Even the one here, the one in front of my palace, that one is very bad. Even the new one, they don't have any furniture inside. They are not using it. So we are pleading we are pleading they should come to our rescue. We'll be very glad if they can answer us.
Viewers, let's watch this video and we see how we talk about it. Let's watch the video.
Once the heat I want to place it on record that a lot of weapons were recovered from them, locally made weapons with which they perpetrate different forms of evil. What they do is to stay in the forest and come out, attack and go back and run back deep into the forest. Over 100 of these people were loaded with trucks, 2 trucks, and they were about to be distributed along the forest belt of the state, starting from Ore End, Ofosu, Ore End. We have profiled them, and we found out that all of them, with the exception of only 3, do not even know where they were being taken to.
Jesus! What?
Do not even know where they were being taken to. They don't have an idea. Their masters just sent them into the forest to await further directives. The governor has therefore directed that they be sent back to where they came from. Yes, there's freedom of movement in Nigeria, but you must have a purpose.
I would really appreciate the governor for saying they should take them back. Or else it's a criminal thing to come without any chance, enter forest to cause problem here. We appreciate the governor, we appreciate Amoteko too for taking care of them and going back where they come from.
I needed to watch this video. I will come and explain.
Komi lokaci wodi wane mede don to gida har kaji din cuku duniyar dum inna wada ista testy wallahi.
Now that is cow destroying somebody's cassava farm. It's not just the cow destroying the cassava farm. The Fulani henchmen following the cow, they were uprooting the cassava. They were uprooting the cassava, feeding the cassava to the cow. Now, there's difference in the cow entering the cassava farm, destroying the farm. That is one. Another wickedness is the Fulani henchmen uprooting the cassava and feeding it to the cows. Now, here's the problem. It's either those guys have plan. Somebody somewhere is sponsoring them. Somebody somewhere is telling them to go and destroy farm so that there will be hunger in the land. Or maybe they are sent to go and destroy our original organic plants so that Nigerians can depend on GMO, genetically modified organism, all those modified crops. Maybe so that we can depend on those ones. They will destroy our organic crops. Another thing is that maybe those Fulani henchmen are also trying to provoke the farmers so that the farmers can come and fight them. They will unalive the farmers. Remember the issue of Sunday Jonathan, that the henchmen destroyed his farm, that they got into fight. He now unalive one of the henchmen and Supreme Court sentenced him to death. According to Supreme Court, they said during the fight, Sunday Jonathan collected the knife of the henchmen or the Fulani henchmen and killed the guy. That he's supposed to injure the guy that he aimed to kill. He's not supposed to unalive. But if the Fulani guy successfully killed the farmer, no problem. The Fulani guy will go up. See, something is happening in this country we are not talking about. Something is happening that we don't know. The Nigerian government need to tell us what is actually the problem. Why are they attacking our farm? Because I'm seeing a conspiracy of trying to inflate hunger in the country through those Fulani henchmen by chasing farmers away from the bush so that people can be hungry and depend on genetically modified crops. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm saying, because this thing is not normal again. Every other country around the world, they rear cow. There's a system in place of how cows should be reared and taken care of, not in people's farm. The other day, I showed you how the Fulani henchmen use cow to destroy somebody's corn, maize farm. Now it's cassava farm. And we think all is all right. And when the farmers defend themselves against them, it becomes a trouble. And our security agencies, our government will see nothing wrong about this. Just know that hunger is coming. Because if our farmers cannot go to farm, if our farmers cannot be in farm, if we cannot plant something and it grow without herdsmen bringing cow to destroy it, there is a big problem coming. Because we cannot totally depend on importation. We need to grow our own crops because our land is blessed. Somebody somewhere is trying to attack our farm. And until Nigerians realize this, we might be hungry soon. Anyway, let me stop here before I'll say the one that they will not accept. But before that,
So guys, I believe you heard what Professor Adebayo has to say and what individuals also have to say concerning the happening things in Nigeria. First of all, you know that a lot of lives are being threatened in the northern part of Nigeria due to the incident that happened in Edo State when about 16 people were unalive during that was early last week when they were preparing for Salah, and a lot of videos were making rounds on social media. I just don't really want to insert some certain type of video because they are very sensitive in this particular video, and I don't want to put some certain type of things out there because this is Nigeria. Anything you say, you'll be held responsible. If you're preaching something that is good, they don't like it when you preach or you promote evil. That is what our politicians like, and that is what they support. So there are a lot of things that are being said in this video that I do not need to explain anything, but there is something I said when Professor Adebayo dropped this particular prophecy. I made this video, and I'm going to insert that particular video so that you hear what I have to say there. And that particular statement that I made is still relevant today. Our forests are not safe, our communities are not safe because of Fulani herdsmen. People have lost their life countlessly in my village. My homes is not safe. Agatu local government, it's not safe. Like, because you go to your farm, Fulani herdsmen come to unalive you. You can't move from one community to another freely because when they jam you, they'll just unalive you, and the government are not really doing anything. Government chairman, according state governors, they are not really doing anything. And I don't support people taking another individual's life. Sometimes you investigate or hand them over to the law so that the law deals with them. But we understand people's pain because when you hand over this set of individuals to government to actually do something about them, they don't do anything. What they do is that they set them free at the end of the day, saying that they have repented from their evil ways and they are ready to be among societies. And it's just a pain in the ass, and it breaks my heart each time I see these things come to display. But I'm not going to bore you, neither am I going to make this video too long or bulky. But please, I just want to know your opinion at the comment section. If you decide to take laws into your hands, these people are going to come for you or come for individuals, Christians especially in the northern part of Nigeria, because I don't understand why they are making this thing as if it's a religion fight or something. I don't understand. These are set of individuals. In as much as there are bad Fulani, there are also good Fulanis, and in as much as there are bad other tribe, there are also good ones. You understand? Even people within our community still take money from this Fulani to give them informations. You understand what I'm saying? Those people are bad and corrupt among our people also. But what I'm trying to say in a sense is that, see, life and properties matters a lot, and it's not everything that you take for granted, and it's not everything that you sit down and fold your hands and watch. I remember that was 2023, where some set of individuals, about how many local governments under Benue State, which are Manidoma Gulf, okay, so they organize themselves to be able to chase this Fulani away because they are disturbing people. When it comes to farming season, these individuals will be in the forest. When your wives, your children, your mother goes to the farm, even elderly people, they rape them. They don't care, like, which is just so crazy. If you want to open your mouth to say pink, they butcher you like nama, which is just so crazy. You understand? And these things happens only in Nigeria. So please, the government should do something about it. If not, individuals, youths are going to take matters into their own hand. And when you unalive a Fulani man that is trying to kill you, they say that you are not doing it for self-defense. They sentence you to life imprisonment or sentence you to death. immediately, you understand, because you unalive someone that want to unalive you. They say, why didn't you take the thing from the person, since you know that you can overpower that particular individual that is about to kill you? Why don't you injure him in a serious place and leave him there for the law to take its course? And I'm like, but if it's the opposite party that kill the particular individual, they say, it's a fight that happened between two people and the other one was defending himself. That is why it's just so crazy that it's only in Nigeria that you see these things happening. And it breaks my heart each time that I come across videos like this. It breaks my heart each time I hear people just say what they want to say just to justify their ego or their evil deeds at the end of the day. It breaks my heart, honestly. So, beloved brothers and sisters, that is what I just said. Let me come here and share with you guys. And I hope you share this video on all social media platforms, because it is necessary for people to be aware of what God is saying and for what is happening within our society. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys.